Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jennie Montgomery. Thank you for joining me for this live Jennie Show as we strive to bring you information relevant to living our lives in the COVID pandemic. And this is pretty interesting. A new perspective paper published in the American Society for Microbiology's MBio suggests that the MMR vaccine can guard against certain symptoms attributed to COVID-19. We'll get to that in a moment. But first, masks. And yes, I am going there. We're going to talk about masks. We are in the first full week of the City of Augusta's new mask mandate. As you know, Mayor Hardy Davis signed an executive order Friday requiring masks in all government and commercial buildings. The argument is that the governor's office says cities cannot enforce the mandates, and one Augusta commissioner says it's not a good idea to require people to wear them.
I think people are going to do what they're going to do based on their own personal feelings, but I will say this. I think that a lot of people, now that the mayor has mandated it, will not do it.
The executive order is set to remain in place until August 9th. So I am ready to hash it out about masks. Here's where I firmly stand. I am on the I wear my mask as an act of kindness to others team. These people say it better than I do. Take a look. Sydney S. commented, wearing a mask is the most minor inconvenience that can make a huge difference in keeping your community safe. To which Karen S. shot back, all those precautions and people still die on the highway. Life has no guarantees. But Sydney replied, if someone said, I'm not going to respect red lights because I drive a huge SUV and I'll probably be fine if I hit somebody, wouldn't you think I'm being reckless? It's not about eliminating deaths, but doing what we can to reduce them. And let's face it, wearing a mask is about as much of a sacrifice as wearing a shirt or shoes in public. And this one from Megan G. People have these conspiracy theories about masks. They make you pay taxes and register property, yet you think they're controlling you by telling you not to spit on one another? What is wrong with y'all? Finally, I love this meme from my daughter. It reads in part, when you say, I don't live in fear, I hear you saying, I'm willing to endanger the people around me to prove how brave I am. So how do you feel about face coverings? Do you want to encourage others to mask up? Or do you want to tell people to mind their own business? I invite you to share your message with me. Send me a video or a letter and I'll share it. Just email me at jmontgomery@wjbf.com. Well, as the world waits for a successful coronavirus vaccination, medical journals are reporting some interesting findings. Across the globe, there's growing evidence that the use of live vaccines, specifically the MMR, a common one for children, also provides beneficial measures against COVID, including reduced death rates and hospitalizations. We're talking about the mumps, measles, rubella vaccine. Dr. Philip Kuhl is the Chief Medical Officer at Augusta University Health. And Dr. Kuhl, my brother is a doctor on the West Coast, and he sent me a text last week about getting the MMR, which is what prompted us to contact you to explain how this is a thing. And so I appreciate your time today.
Sure, it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for having me.
So this is interesting because this is a vaccine that's commonly given to children, and now it looks like adults getting the MMR can have some benefit in terms of fighting the symptoms of COVID.
Yeah, so right now all of the evidence is indirect. There's no direct science to say that this absolutely provides any protection, but there's lots of reasons to believe that it might. And that is that we see very low attack rates in children. We see excellent outcomes in children. There are other things that would explain that. But in addition, there is some similarity to structure between the rubella component of the rubella virus, the virus that causes rubella, and the SARS-CoV-2 virus. And that similarity as well as some other factors, might provide some protection. It's unclear yet, but there's a lot of indirect evidence to suggest that it might.
Things like what they've noticed in Hong Kong, and I'd like to read this, if I may. In 2019, Hong Kong instituted a free MMR vaccination program for adult healthcare workers, airport staff, and foreign domestic helpers. It's so interesting because Hong Kong continued the program into 2020, and only 4 people have died from COVID-19 in Hong Kong, despite how close it is to Wuhan, which is the epicenter of the pandemic. Only 4 deaths in Hong Kong?
Yeah, and in fact, you can see similarities to that, as well as the converse relationship between vaccination with MMR and mortality from COVID. So South Korea similarly has had excellent outcomes with deaths related to COVID, and has an aggressive vaccination program due to a recent measles outbreak, as well as vaccinating all males, which are required to enlist in the military. As they enlist, they get an additional dose. Conversely, countries that have really low vaccination rates using MMR or only do 1 dose have high mortality rates from COVID. And there is a direct correlation between the two, but whether or not it's cause and effect is unclear yet, but it's certainly some indirect convincing evidence.
We recently, I believe, had a 5-year-old who died. Do we know if that child had vaccinations, or maybe that was a family that didn't believe in vaccines?
Yeah, so we don't know that evidence yet. It's not clear yet whether or not we can say that about children. And again, all of the evidence here appears to be indirect, and we can't say for certain. And the human body and medicine in general is, it's difficult to study because of the great degree of variability that we see in health outcomes. And, certainly with this disease in particular, it's been tricky. However, again, there's indirect evidence to say that this may be the case. And given the low risk of people getting an MMR, it might be advisable in high-risk situations, but not enough evidence yet to say cause and effect, and not enough evidence yet to recommend it widely.
So do you think if a patient is at high risk, an immunocompromised person, maybe it would be a good idea for them to get the MMR?
Yeah, so it's a little tricky there because immunocompromised is also one of what's currently listed as a contraindication to getting the MMR vaccine.
Oh, see, there I am using terms I don't understand because I'm not a doctor. Sorry.
Well, no, it's okay. You're thinking about it right, because we are asking ourselves that question right now. Risk-benefit wise, we think it may be low risk, but again, the evidence is not clear yet if the benefit is there, but we think it would even be low risk for immunocompromised individuals, but that is also unclear. So it's not clear to us right now exactly, but again, probably the most compelling evidence when you look at this is those that are vaccinated later in adult life in other countries appear to have low mortality from this, and we know that immune system stimulation that occurs from MMR vaccine kind of falls off after about age 50, which is also where we start seeing mortality from this disease ticking up. Again, there are other possible explanations of that. Certainly makes one ask the question.
So maybe it's something you should discuss with your physician about whether or not you need to get it?
Absolutely. It is very much an individualized decision. At this point, I think it's a reasonable course of action for those that may be high risk, perhaps maybe due to other things. For immunocompromised individuals, it's unclear. And that's something that really you should have a discussion with your physician, looking at your particular risk and understanding that risk-benefit relationship.
Dr. Philip Kuhl, thank you again for your time today, and thank you for what you are doing, putting yourself out there on the front lines every day, dealing with this pandemic and learning what you can to help bring about treatment and eventually a vaccine for it. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.